All right, I'm going to bring in Michael.
Michael Turo.
Michael Pam.
Michael Pam.
He's our other Michael.
Is it Pam
or Pam?
Pam.
With the N, like comb, where the
Is that a silent B?
Do you know what movie that is, Michael? Step Brothers.
Oh.
My name is Pam.
Pam or Pand?
Yeah.
Is there a D
How
on
are
there?
you, Michael?
I'm doing good, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much. Thanks for being patient waiting. I don't know what the waiting room situation is, but yeah. What's behind you? What pictures?
Oh my goodness. Well, this one right here is a 8x10 photo of Trish Stratus. She was having that Black Friday sale going on her website.
Yeah.
So she signed that for me, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this. And the other ones were just independent pro wrestlers, you know.
Oh, that's nice that you're supporting the independent scene. You know, they don't make much money, you know.
Yeah, and I know, and they don't make that much money, so I gotta put these people on my concert doors so I can show them support and whatnot. So
absolutely. And where do you live?
Oh, I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, my ODB's town.
Yes, I'm glad that you mentioned ODB because actually 2-3 months ago I saw her she was doing her
food truck?
Yeah. That barbecue meet and greet, you know?
Yeah.
I met her and she was just such a nice person. I took a photo of her and myself and then I posted it on social media.
Yeah, she's great. I talk to her every day. Every single day. She's one of my closest friends. I talk to Melina Perez every day, and of course Mickey James and SoCal Val. But did you order food from ODB? Did you get the?
I had her chicken with her with the barbecue whiskey barbecue. I tell you, that was so good.
I know. I helped her work that truck it was like during a WrestleMania weekend. I think it was a WrestleCon, and it was in Chicago. And I can't tell you, I was like I think I was the only person that came in to help her on the truck, right? I would take breaks from my signing and then go help her. That girl, I was like, I don't know how you do this. Standing on your feet, hovering over the hot stove, and she used to do it by herself. So now, thank goodness, she has her boyfriend helping her, Alan.
Yeah.
And, I was like, I'm exhausted. I go, my back hurts and my feet hurt. I don't know how you do this. She goes, it's hard work, isn't it? And I go, it's really hard work. Did you have the double D cup?
No, I had like a little bowl. You know.
The bowl. Okay. Oh, the little banana boat thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, Lisa, I have some questions to ask you. So I watched WWE for like almost 2-3 decades, you know. I saw you when the Godfather powerbombed you through that table. First off, what was going through your mind when he powerbombed you through that table?
Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be that impactful. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but they were concerned backstage that I didn't weigh enough to break the table. So they said, really make sure you break the table. So he used extra might on it. And I remember Undertaker backstage said to Godfather, does she owe you money or something? And he still apologized. Every time I see him in an appearance, I still get slack for throwing you so hard. And I go, I'm okay. I go, I still have a long career afterwards. But I was so new to the business. I just did not move or anything. I just sold it. But it was so fast because he threw me so hard. I barely remember it. But I was like, oh, I guess I'll know if I'm hurt later on because, I was not moving. You know what I mean? But but that was the part of my career that took me off TV and really started seriously training about becoming a wrestler and brought back as a full-time fledged wrestler. So
yeah,
I was upset that I was like, oh my gosh, so I'm done with TV after I took this power bomb. But they're like, we're going to bring you back as a wrestler. And, you know, it was a couple years later, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. And yeah. Isn't that crazy where we all start from in the business? Like just your feet wet. It's incredible. Incredible.
Yeah. And also too, one of my other favorite moments is when you have matches with Trish Stratus. Oh my God. The hardcore match, the street. I gotta talk to you about the street fight. Oh, the Chicago street fight. I absolutely love that match. What was behind that match?
What worked is having Fit Finley. He was an expert in knowing like all about, because we didn't know what items are going to be put out there, like what weapons and stuff like that. So, of course, that whole day, I don't know how Trish was, but I was nauseous because like hardcore matches, I'm not a big fan of, I'll be honest with you, because something can go wrong. And you don't know if the person's going to get seriously injured because, you know, they're all real items. You know, they're all real weapons. So you're always like, you know, I always said a prayer before going out, you know, please, God, no one really gets seriously hurt and let everything go smoothly and believable and let's just come out alive. That was just, you know, but that was one of my favorite matches. And Trish and I, we never said sorry out there. We would say sorry backstage prior, like, hey, if something accidentally goes wrong, I know. Say sorry now. We don't say sorry out there. It's a fight. We're gonna fight each other. This is a fight, and this is gonna be real. And so you have that agreement with your good friends. But that was one of my favorite matches. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh my God, I followed you on social media, especially on Instagram. If you could just give me a follow, you know, my Instagram is Michael Pam.
Okay, yeah, I can remember that. Pam or
Pam the cookie spray.
I'm messing with you. Let me write it down. Okay. You got it.
Oh.
Are we getting a picture for you or?
Yeah. That picture.
Black Widow.
Yes.
Make it to Michael or Mike or
Michael.
Michael, you got it. My brother's name. Okay. Do you want me to sign it, Victoria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or, you know, Tara or.
I can sign both. You want me to do both?
Yeah.
I can do both for you.
And I also got to say, you look gorgeous, you know.
Oh, you're so sweet. Michael. Thank you. How's that look? Look at that.
Oh, my God. I love it. Oh, my God. I love it.
That picture looks great.
Shiv. Thank you for such a great graphic. He probably fell asleep, Shiv.
Should have had to go back into work.
Thank you so much, Michael.
You're very welcome.
Okay, you be safe, and thank you for supporting the independent wrestling too.
Okay, thanks.
You're the best.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Too, Michael, if you're listening, ODB is going back to Minnesota to go do her food trucking season.
Yep. She's going to be starting up here.
I'm not getting paid from ODB. This is bull crap.
Yeah.